Hi, my name is Krista Blessing, and I'll be talking about how to read with developmental disabilities. All you need for this is a book. When teaching a child with developmental disabilities to read, it's important to first comprehend what they're struggling with, whether it's comprehending a sentence or just reading word for word, or maybe they can't understand when something's being read to them, but they can understand if they read it silently to themselves. You first need to understand that. For example, let's say I'm going to read just a little bit from The True Story of the Three Little Pigs. And for someone who might have trouble comprehending, you would want to ask a question at the end. Maybe they have trouble with the auditory. So, that's when my nose started to itch. I felt a sneeze coming on. Well, I huffed and I snuffed. And maybe at the end you would want to ask, well, what is going on there? What happened to his nose? And the child would say it was itching. So you want to just make sure you're checking with them as you go through the story, even if it's page by page, just to make sure they're comprehending what's going on and you're not just reading and they're getting more and more lost as you go on. Or even if they're reading by themselves, maybe have a list of questions next to them for each page, and at the end of each page they have a question that's asked of them, and then they have to go back and make sure that they are understanding what's happening in that page of the book. And so that will help them comprehend what's going on. And that is how you read with developmental disabilities.